washed my hair. I've just done body balance. I'm gonna go home, go for a walk, and then that will mean that I just have the rest of the day to work and stuff. I left work at like 2:30 yesterday, which obviously is early, and my plan was to get a bunch of work done, but then by the time I'd gone for my walk and made dinner and all of that kind of thing, it was kind of late, and I was like, oh, that's a shame. But then I ended up doing some sewing until like 8 p.m, 8:30. I did as much as I was planning on doing anyway, so I guess that it all worked out. So that's good. I've started watching Life with the Walter Boys for season 2. I can't remember how much I liked season 1, but it's a good background sewing show. Same as The Summer I Turned Pretty. I love the storyline and everything of that. Some of the acting and stuff makes me cringe, but when I'm watching it just as a background show, it doesn't bother me because I'm not fully focused and locked in on the acting. Most of it's fine. Anyways, yeah, I've got 2 YouTube videos to edit today. I keep getting behind, but my YouTube video yesterday had like 70 minutes of footage to edit, and I just wasn't going to sit there for an hour and a half and edit a YouTube video when I still had some sewing I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to do that today. I edited like 10 minutes of it, so, but whatever. Some of it will be quick to edit, but I was sat there feeling guilty for not sewing because I was editing the YouTube video, you know? So I'll do that today. And I've still got to do everything else 75 hard related. I'm going to walk to the post office this morning because I've got 3 packages to pick up for customs, which is stressful. Hopefully, I think I'll probably save them for next week because I have so many restocks this week that need to be done. That I can't really focus on 3 more customs. I have 2 more customs I'd like to get done this week, and then after that I'm just going to be doing restocks. What day is it? It's only Tuesday. That's good. Okay. I get confused because I work on Sundays as well usually, so then that feels like a Monday. So it does feel like I'm ahead, which is nice. Tomorrow afternoon I'm watching the F1 movie with Mum at 3:30. So that'll kind of chop my day, but also it means that I can probably do something after that because it won't be too late. But I will probably get both of my workouts done tomorrow morning again, which will mean I'll have to go to the gym, I think, because there's no workout classes on other than like Hop Vinyasa, which I won't want to do at 5:30 in the morning. But yeah, I'm heading home, and then what the hell, you guys. Also, I forgot to say, so initially when I went and got my car evaluated, I was told that I wouldn't be able to get it done until the first week of October, which doesn't work for me because I'm leaving for Melbourne in the second week of October, so it just wouldn't have worked. I wouldn't have had it back in time. So I thought I was going to have to wait till November to get my car fixed, but Dad heard from the company yesterday, and they're going to do it like literally next week, on the 11th of September. So I'll have a hire car for a couple of weeks because it's going to take a couple of weeks to fix my car. And they're going to give me like one that's an equivalent size to this. I think I'm getting a Toyota Kluger or something. I'm not exactly sure. It's just a 7-seater that I can fit market stuff in. But how good. So I am going to have my car fixed before I go to Melbourne, which is amazing because it wasn't bothering me too much. It's obviously just the appearance, but then every time I drive on the highway, the wind makes this awful sound because obviously it's like completely just like janky on the front there, so it like catches all the wind and stuff. So I'm so happy I'm gonna have it fixed because it's really loud. I didn't realize until I was picking Savannah up the other day and I was like, wow, this is pretty bad. I think when it isn't windy it's not so bad, but it was really windy the other day and it was awful. It sounded like something was like on my tire, like scraping. I don't know, it was pretty bad. Anyway, I'm going to go for my trot so that I can get it over and done with and go to work. I have finished my walk, then I got ready for work. So I picked up my 3 packages on my walk, which is good. I'm gonna wash all of that material, so I probably won't get round to those ones till next week, which is probably good because I have so many restocks to do before then. At work today, I'm going to hopefully make 2 customs. One still I need to confirm the design of. She sent me basically everything she wants, so I can just send one draft through. I just need her to approve it before I start making it. And then after that, so if she doesn't approve the design in time, I don't know if she's Australian or if she's from a different country, so I guess it oh my god, I can't speak. Depends on time zones and stuff as well. But if she doesn't reply, then I will just do restocks for the rest of the day. I've done both of my workouts, which is really nice, so I don't even have to think about that this afternoon. I still need to edit YouTube, upload to YouTube, read pages, and drink all my water, but that'll be fine. But yeah, it feels nice to get the workouts done in the morning and just have them out of the way. Oh my god, there's magpies in the middle of the road. Anyway, I'm going to go now so that you don't fall off. Hello guys, it's 2 p.m. I'm just leaving work to go get a coffee of some sort. I think I'll probably get a dirty chai. I just need a little pick-me-up because I want to be at work till reasonably, not late this afternoon, but just like, I want to stay at work for a decent amount longer. I can't even speak. But I'm just really starting to flag. I'm tired. I've had so many early mornings and stuff this week because I had my market Saturday, so that was 10 past 4. Sunday, I woke up at 6. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, Saturday I woke up at 10 past 4 and then didn't go to bed till like 11:30, which for me is really late. I'm like a 8:30 p.m. kind of bedtime gal. Yeah, and then woke up at 6 a.m. on Sunday. Not early, but you get it. And then Monday woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the Formula 1, which was my decision, but it just means that I'm still really tired. I didn't catch up on sleep yesterday because then I've just gone back to, I woke up at 5:30 this morning, which is my normal wake up time, but just like hasn't really allowed me to catch up on any sleep. Anyway, shut up, Harriet. I'm going to get a coffee. What have I done? So I finished the 2 tapestry corsets. I just needed to do the boning, bias tape, eyelets, ribbon and stuff, so those are restocked for this weekend, which is nice. I then prepped 2 customs, which are the last customs I'll be doing this week. Just a floral one, which I'm going to do soon, which should not take me long to make, which is really nice. And I've prepped a Red Bull one. I'm just waiting for the buyer to respond to the draft that I sent through. She hasn't yet, and it's been a couple hours, so I'm assuming she probably won't respond today, which is completely fine. But yeah, I'll finish that floral one today, and then after that I'll cut up a bunch of, I think I'm just going to cut up a bunch of patterns and stuff for more restocks this week because I'll need them tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a bit of a weird day with work. And I'm probably just going to start restocks, to be honest, because I need to prioritize that for this weekend. I also could do scrap corsets, but I'm thinking let's get restocks done, and then if I have extra time at the end of the week I can do scrap corsets or customs rather than doing that now and then running out of time for restocks. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm at Kanara because it's super cute and I love it here, and it's so close to work as well. A bit better than the BP coffee, although the BP coffee is pretty damn good. Okay, it is 5:30. I'm leaving work. I got the the Red Bull corset ended up being confirmed, so I got that almost completely done. So today I've literally got probably half an hour of work left until it'll be finished. So today I finished off those 2 tapestry corsets, made that floral custom, which was super, it was a pretty basic custom. And then I serviced my machine, actually, just like oiled it and stuff, because it was making the most heinous noise I've ever heard, just like clicking and clanking. I've actually never oiled my own machines before, which is really bad. You're supposed to like service them at least once a month, and that's like for your average sewer. I use these machines all day, every day, and I do not service them. I get them serviced once a year where they do like a full service, but yeah, I need to stop taking proper care of my machines because that's actually really bad, and it made such a difference. It feels brand new, and like, of course, you stupid idiot, of course it does. Anyways, so I serviced my machines, and then I basically finished the Red Bull custom. That coffee really helped me get through, because I ended up staying till 5:30, and I would have actually been there for longer. I wanted to finish the Red Bull custom, but my laptop died, and so I just thought that's my sign to go home. Tomorrow, I'll either go to the gym and go for a walk in the morning. Actually, that's probably going to be what I do, because I'm going to the movies in the afternoon with Mum, so I'll get my workouts done straight away, early in the morning, and then go to work, get the Red Bull custom done, cut out a bunch of patterns for restocks, and then probably do some more work from work, and then take some stuff home, go to the movies with Mum, and then I can do some sewing tomorrow afternoon at home. That's probably the best way to do tomorrow. And then for the rest of the week, I'm pretty sure I'll just be working as usual. Thursday, Friday, just working. Saturday, market. Sunday, working. And then the week after, I think I get my car fixed and stuff, so that might be a bit weird because I'll have like a hire car and I've got to do all that kind of thing. But yeah, that is today. I'm gonna go home. I think I'm going to have a shower and have dinner straight away, and then probably edit my YouTube video and read my pages after that, and then hopefully have a little bit of time to chill out. I actually have 2 YouTube videos to edit this afternoon, and one of them has an hour of footage, so that might take me a while, although most of it is just me cooking, so I'll be able to just like chop that down pretty quickly, because it's not like I have to listen to the whole thing, because like the clips of me talking super long like this, I have to listen through the whole thing to see if there's pauses or like things I need to cut out and stuff, whereas the cooking ones I can just literally chop up, just like scroll through and be like, oh, we'll chop that, so it shouldn't take me an hour, but it will take me longer than usual. So I was going to cut up some patterns just then to bring home to do extra sewing this afternoon, but since it's already 5:30 and I have so much YouTube fucking footage to edit, I just thought there's no point, because I'll end up just taking it back to work tomorrow, because I really don't think I'll have time to do any sewing tonight. So yeah, I'm going home now. I still have 2 liters of water to drink, my pages and YouTube, and that's it, so it should be fairly easy.